Here's where I went to kindergarten at. Right here, Adamston Elementary School. Now this is going to be a flyby. We may document it better later. Well, I'm back in elementary school, Wilsonburg. I attended this school from about 1983 to 1989. This is where we had a lot of memories of homeroom mothers giving us Halloween parties, Valentine's Day parties, Christmas parties. But sometimes I'd come out these doors and I was one of the people who put the flag up. So we had to fold it. We learned about how to fold a flag. Now what's amazing, now this might not be the same exact tree, but I planted a pine tree right here. This may be the tree for Arbor Day one year, that pine tree right there. What would happen, we'd go in through the school here, and it was a very nice school back in the day. I mean, it's a little bit older now. Not quite sure how long it's been here. The cafeteria was here. I'd eat a lot of school meals here. I mean, the classrooms were small. The kids that came here were mostly from the country. And they pledged to be drug and bully free. These are the handprints of the kids that made the pledge. School bus used to come around here, pick us up, take us home. I only lived about less than 2 miles from this elementary school. I'd come around, and they used to have carnival days here at the school, and it was fun. We used to have ring toss, so you could win a lot of soda and everything else. But what I'm going to look at, primarily is the park here. Now it's changed a good bit since I was a kid. I've come down here to play basketball a few times. We didn't have this back then. We used to have a merry-go-round sitting right here, and we used to go as fast as we could and swing the girls off of it, and they would scream and everything else. But it's gone. Now we had a big slide, probably where this sits now over here. And one day there was a mud pile right there. I got on it, climbed it, went right in the mud. Mom had to come and give me clothes. Yep, the merry-go-round was probably right here where I'm standing. Used to have like a giant hexagon monkey bar system right here. I'd climb all the way to the top of it, but I think it's unsafe now for kids to get on. And right around here used to have a I don't know what they're called, like a chin-up bar. Not much has changed with this baseball field over here. Now we used to play kickball right over here. The pavilion was not there at that time, so that's a new added. This is all new since I went. Don't know what's in there. Over here was a new section. Tail end when I came here, or was leaving in 6th grade. About 1989, this new section was built. You can tell from the structure. Like I said, 1983 to about 1989. I think these swings are a little bit high for the kids. Fun times. How things have changed. What's this? An intercom system? A sprinkler system? Huh. They're getting fancy. What's this? I'm gonna sit here. What is this thing supposed to do? What is this supposed to represent? You're not. What is going on here? This does not make any sense. What is this thing? What is going on here? Got a tube down here. You may have said no on the other one, but not this one. Wee. Oh well. That was short-lived. Now, back in the day, we didn't have things fenced in. Right over here, we used to have teeter-totters by the creek. So our play area went a little bit further. This tree's been here since I was a kid. I'm trying to recall what else was here. But memory is fading, and so isn't this video. Well, the day would not be complete unless we checked out my old junior high. This was Gore Junior High, not named after Al Gore. This school was here before anybody knew who Al Gore was, even a person. He was always a person, but before he was ever vice president or running for president. But now it is United High School, which I have no idea what this place really is now. We used to come through here, and right here's the lunch lady. The lunch lady was there. The cafeteria. Over, and then you go in through here. Let's see. There's the old bathrooms. Those doors would lead out to the field. The old office. I learned how to drive here. This is where I learned how to parallel park. Right here. Dad would put 2 cones up, and I would try to park. That may be a future endeavor video that I may have to put on. I don't know. All these classrooms right over here, I believe it was the old home ec room. And over here is the United Technical Center. It's where, when you went to high school, where you would learn a trade skill. Nice home over here. Look at that nice house. Overlooking Gore. I never understood. I mean, a lot of people say it's a middle school. We always said junior high. I wonder what the difference really is. I mean, what is someone's preference to call it? The library was up there on the 2nd floor. Now this right here was not here when I went to school, this little parking lot. This says it's the West Virginia School of Excellence. And there's the United Technical Center's sign. The sun is bright. Now, I enjoyed junior high better than I did high school. I had 7th grade English in there in that classroom. In there I had French class. This room I had math class. Now right on this side, I believe this was where I had 7th grade English in that room there. And we had the locker system and everything. It was, I believe, gray lockers, if I'm recalling the story right. But yeah, a lot of good times in this school. A lot of good times. Like I said, things have changed over the years. It's been probably 30 years since I've stepped on these grounds. I don't know, that can't be right. I don't know, 10. I don't know, a little bit less than 30 years. Right there. The school was established probably 1963 then. April 6th. I remember my favorite teachers back there, and Mr. Coveland, Mrs. Young. Can't forget Mr. Luliet. Oh my goodness, we had fun with his class was great. The good times. And then you get a job. You have to work. Kids don't know how easy they had it back then, junior high. Oh well, we got different problems today for kids to worry about. Stuff that we had to worry about too, but oh well. We took it better. We got older, wiser, and we adjusted. That's called life. We're back. Where are we? We're back to high school. Liberty High School. This is my old stomping grounds right here. Used to come out here, come through those doors, catch the bus right here, then go in. Right over here is the amphitheater, and you keep on going. And right over there is our band camp thing, or for band geeks. They're right there. The new middle school's up there. I haven't seen it. Yeah, drive up there. We'll look at it. See what it's like. See what our tax dollars are paying for. Mountaineer Middle School. Over there is where the gymnasium was, and the greenhouse. They got a baseball field, and I used to park right over there driving when I was a senior in high school. Right over there. Where I was one of the cool kids. I could drive back in the day. So this is the new middle school. This replaced Gore. Now, me and Dad used to go walking up in the woods back beyond that ridge up there, back in the day. How things have changed. You can't go up that road?
I don't know.
I think that's the Liberty football field. We'll go up there. That's the middle school. That's where I would have went to middle school back in the day if they had it, if I was a millennial. But thank goodness I'm not. I have aged. I have aged well.
Oh gosh, the football field's clear up here.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, maybe
We didn't have a football field back when I was in high school. We were too poor. So what we had to do was share with WI, and which later became Robert C. Byrd High School. Well, this is a fun one.
Gravel in the holes.
Hey, we're getting to see how this thing works now.
I'm only going 10, so it's like it's.
Yeah, we used to walk back here when I was a kid.
Have a road.
I'd circle back around here.
Yeah, 'cause it wasn't.
I just wanted to see what was up here. Got kids making out probably back there.
Actually, there's somebody over there working.
Oh, somebody's actually working over here. Okay, sorry I'm blaming the kids for make-out sessions.
This is where you get buy your tickets and
Go in the gate. I'll be.
track field to get the track. Was it always around there?
No, this is all new. None of this was here. If you circle around the school one time, and this is it. Friday night football at its finest. Now, Gore's school colors was blue and white. I wonder what this middle school colors are.
I think it's red, white, and blue. I think on the front of the paper, and it had all the girls. The cheerleading competition was the other day.
Huh.
Isn't that what your high school is?
Yeah, we were the real LHS.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It was Lincoln, where I went to school.
Oh.
Not Liberty.
Yeah, but you guys were country bumpkins.
We were not. Yeah, and this ain't out in the freaking country.
We're 2 minutes away from the metropolis of
We were
Clarksburg.
in Shinston, right in town. Duh. Can I go back? I can't even go that way. I have the. Oh.
And now something else has changed since I was in school. They have police that live on the premise. Back when we were in school, we didn't worry about stuff like that.
Probably
We were.
I know. Put my signal light on so that way I wouldn't get you. That's fun. Mr. Policeman. Probably gonna come out here and say, what are you doing?
So what I used to do was I'd go around here. I'd pull up in that 1986 Chevy Celebrity.
Why are you barefoot?
I'd come down this road right here. Now over here was where our science classes were. I had zoology there. I had biology there. Now this was a new section that was added my senior year. I had a couple classes there. Over here is a tennis court. That's new. Thank you for supporting my tennis habits back in the day. I could have learned a lot more.
Was the baseball field here?
Yeah, this was here. Now, my parking spot. I had front row parking. I parked right there, almost where that van was, or that truck.
The silver one?
And I'd walk in those doors right over there. Go in, and it led to the cafeteria.
They got two fields. They got soccer and baseball, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have soccer back in the day either. We didn't have anything back then. And we even had to walk to school.
Softball. Let me take you up to your spot.
Oh, I'm reliving childhood memories. My teenage years.
There's
Those
busted
awful
glass
years.
all over.
Yep. I parked right about right there somewhere. I probably still have my sticker number and everything else that was assigned to me. Walk through those doors. Then you walk through that.
Car.
What's that?
You didn't have to put the sticker on your car.
All I had was a tag. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, it says do not.
Oh, go ahead. Nobody's coming.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me that part.
Well, I didn't think you were.
You didn't think I was what? You went to school here, not me.
I never did this in school. I might have been 17, but I knew better than this.
I did. It never said until you got right there. Do you know what dinner?
It comes out the same place. Just slowly go.
It's not like anybody's coming. Not like school's in session. Not like there's a ball game. Lincoln, we didn't have that stupid. You had to go one way.
We were more sophisticated.
No, that's just stupid. We could go any way you wanted, just get out of the parking lot.
But that's high school.